Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's 39 degrees right now. It's about 10:45 in the morning. It's supposed to get up to 51. It's a little bit breezy, but the snow is starting to melt. There was a 56-degree reading here last week, enough to melt the snow enough to dump over the little barbecue. Well, this time I'm cooking up for lunch and for dinner here. I'm doing 2 ribeyes. Don't mind the mess in here. I've got cooking area over on this side and Melissa's potting plants on the other side of this island. When I stopped at the meat market last time, we tried 2 of the Cajun sausages. So this week I'm trying, they were actually pretty good, but this week I'm doing the wild rice bratwurst, I guess is what they are. And then I got a piece of salmon, and I see this recipe that I wanted to try. So we're going to take this. I'm going to take a little olive oil and put in here. To that, I'm going to put some Dijon mustard. Just going to mix that up. Melissa just had to run up to the post office she got some more plants in today, so they don't bring them to the house, they hold them. She has them hold them so they don't freeze. And when she gets back from that, she's going to steam up some broccoli and some cauliflower for a vegetable. Well, the fish isn't going to take very long to cook at all, so let's go throw the steaks and the bratwurst on and get those cooking. Well, it's the next day now. It was so nice yesterday. It got up to 54 degrees. It was beautiful. And now this morning it's 31 degrees and blowing like crazy. Just kind of a nasty morning compared to yesterday. For lunch yesterday, those wild rice bratwursts were not bad. They weren't as good as the Cajun ones we had the week before. And the fish turned out really good. And of course the steaks were awesome also. Well, I was watching the sump area here yesterday and it was definitely coming up, and I see that overnight now the pump has went off and pumped some water out. It was so warm yesterday, everything was melting, so I'm sure that contributed to it, but today now I think it'll be going pretty slow because it's pretty chilly out there. Everything else seems pretty dry. And now I'm just about to start the barbecue again. and this time we're going to cook up some ribs and a different kind of sausage. Melissa's going to make me potato salad because she makes the best potato salad ever. Yesterday afternoon I was out here with this drone playing around, but I still do not have it down. I need to learn how to, I don't know, it just kind of goes where it wants to go. I have not figured it out yet. I have the barbecue tucked over here today. Hopefully it won't blow over. She has the potatoes boiling, and she has eggs in there too. She boils them both at the same time. I did not realize that those brats were going to be hot. We don't really like that, but we'll give them a try. What seasoning is that?
Oregano.
Oh. Potato salad is done. I just went out there and flipped the ribs, and I put some barbecue sauce on one of the pieces. Alright, well, lunch was super good. The ribs were awesome. The potato salad is always really good. That ghost bratwurst, whatever that was, nope. I took one bite of it, and it doesn't just make your forehead sweat. The whole back of my head felt like it was sweating. It's no way. Melissa didn't even take a bite of hers. I wasted $2.84 on that deal, but at least I know not to buy those again. I really have no idea where this video is going until I edit it. Originally, when I came up here, I drove all the way to Ashland, Wisconsin, which was over 200 miles, to pick up another kiln and an antique type potter's wheel, which was right here. And we really did not, we wanted the potter's wheel because that thing's pretty neat. I didn't really need another kiln, but prior to finding the other ones that we had already agreed to buy these two things, and it was a super good deal. But winter was here, and I never really had the time or the want to go all the way to Ashland. So I was going to do a video on going there, and I drove all the way there and back. And it ended up just being just a drive. There was nothing, exciting to see, nothing exciting to film. The people are selling their farm that was actually made into a little restaurant thing, and they did crafts and everything there. And they were just selling this stuff off, so that's why we picked it up. So that really didn't work out to be a video, so I just started a different video once I got up here. This week is supposed to get up, I think one of the days was 54 or 56. Like I said, today is cold, but that'll be real nice. I think I'm going to bring a couple of the guys up here from work, not this week, but the following week, to do a few things around this house. One of them is try to jack up the floor that's a little bit uneven in the house. So we'll go downstairs and kind of jack that up and put in a beam. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but if you look right across that roof, you can see where it really dips down. There's two of those trusses that are really down. I went up inside the rafters and I can see where it is. I'd like to get that straightened out, because over here on this side it's perfectly straight. I mean, there's no bow in it at all. And that's just stuff that's a lot easier to do when you have 2 or 3 people than doing it by yourself. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I will see you guys on the next video.